Hello, everybody. Welcome to my talk. I am again with my little thingy here. Um, the update is that it's been working. I Last week is the first week of the year, and I got up at 5. I did all my things. I checked off, and I get it ready for the next day at night before I go to bed. So I do my to-do list, my needle movers, and my goals that I have 10 goals, and they almost all get touched on. I have one that's in there. It's travel and camp, and it's research. That has been a no since I started. So I just need to go and research and book some time at camp or something, because that part is that one's not moving at all, because all the rest of them are you know easier to work with. So I guess once I get a couple of camps in, then that one would be done, checked out, as I completed my plan. And I guess the first 12 weeks of the year, if I do that, that means I completed my goal, and I will research and do like all the camps for the whole year. So I'm thinking, I was thinking once a month, but that really is too much, especially like I would not want to be camping in the rain, and it's been raining all January, well, the whole first week, and it's going to rain today and tomorrow, so that's almost 2 weeks of rain. So I don't think I want to camp at January, February, March, um, maybe April if it's sunny. But see, I can't say if I don't know if it's gonna be sunny in April right now. So it's just hard to get that in. So maybe I shouldn't even. Maybe I should do my first camp in May. So that is what I need to do. And I guess once I schedule all my camps, and I guess I'm only doing one travel, which I already have that. That would be my summit. I just need to get the flight there, um, because I already in a hotel, so I do need to do that. But that should all be scheduled by these first 12 weeks, so I know that will be done. But I just need to pick a day and sit down and do it and decide how I'm going to do. So I guess today I could check off yes, because I'm talking about it um, right now, what I really want to do. Because I don't want to do it, every month. And I'm hoping, because since I started, you know, almost 10 years ago, that the kids stopped going to Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, I thought I want to keep doing the camping. And the first thing I ever wanted to do is go to Sedona and camp at Sedona, so we could get, slide down the the natural water slides. I'm really excited to do that. And our first camp out with my in-laws from Arizona, we wanted to go there, but it was burning, so we couldn't camp over there. We camped on a little side camp where we couldn't even make a fire because of the fires. Um, so hopefully this year, and per my in-laws, they said that the best time to go to Sedona would be in October, so that would probably be our last camp out, like beginning of October in Sedona. So, oh my God, that all just came in fruition right now. Like, I just decided, October is gonna be Sedona, if there's no burning over there, because last time it was that, and that was almost 10 years ago. um, we ended up going to Yosemite with our in-laws from Arizona, um, back then. But I haven't been consistent with the camping. So am really happy I started or I talked about this right now because all of a sudden I just got all these ideas for camping. So it's probably gonna start May, June, July, August, September, October. There's 5 months where I'm gonna schedule campouts, maybe once a month during that would be kind of during the summer. Um, I think I could do that. Five, so it'd be half of the months almost of the year and campouts. So 5 campouts during May through October. October being Sedona. Here we go. I'm gonna have to check off that for today. We talked about camp out. We decided what we want to do. I just have to schedule a day where I like sit down and do what dates I could do it, and where we want to go. Cause I got I you know I've shown it to you before, but let me show it to you again. I got this for myself for Christmas last year, and it's all about the camp. Of course, Sedona's not even going to be in here because this is California, and Sedona is in Arizona. But it's okay. It's okay. I could, do it on back of one of the sheets, the back sheet, the where I want to go that is not in California. Anywho, and then I'll pick 4 more that are in this book. Because last year I only went to one, and there was a beach, and the beach wasn't even in the book. Like we looked for it, we asked everything, and what was it? Shoot, I forget what it was called. I forget what it's called, but it's like right here, like 30 minutes away. But I had never been there, so that was nice. And we did a couple things, and I wrote it down. So I've used it one time, but this year I'm gonna use it 5 times. I just decided that right now. So thank you for listening. That's what I just want to say. I wasn't even gonna talk about camp, but the whole thing was about camp. Um, but this is really, really helpful, and it's gonna do, for example, the camp out. Once I do it within these 12 months, everything needs to be scheduled, and then my next goals on my next 12-week year will not have camp because it's gonna be crossed out because it's gonna be done. So I am really liking this. Of course, some of the things here are not things that will be done in a year. For example, I have like relationship with my kids and relationship with my parents. I just want to communicate more with them more than the hey, I love you, how you doing, are you gonna come and eat, I've served already, the regular stuff. I want to be more like, and with my parents I go on Sunday night. I used to go on Fridays, but I talk to them, we eat, but it's not like I love you talk, and I want to do more of that. And I want to talk to them more because I only go like there and I talk to my sisters and I just smile at my parents, eat their food, use their toilet, and then go home. I don't talk to them as much as I want. So I guess this goal would be on most of my 12 days because I want a relationship with my people that I love the most, like a bigger relation. You understand what I'm saying? It's because you usually, it's just like, hi, bye. You just know you love each other, but you don't interact as much. Anywho, I think I'll have those in there a lot. And then healthy and strong, that will be there forever. I just, if you write it down and it's one of your goals, then it's going to keep being your goal every time, and you're going to be working on it constantly, which is what I want. So there's a couple things that are here and they're going to be there a lot or forever. but there's the things like the travel and camp that are gonna be things that I could make sure I did it and it's done. It should probably be at the beginning of the year all the time. That way I figure out what I'm gonna do during the year. But yeah, so there should be like one or two things that have to end within the 12 weeks. Anywho, I love this thing. It really has made a difference because I have goals and I have planners and I love them, but I like how this gives you like you have to move forward in order to do this. So, anywho, I really like today. I don't know if you guys are gonna like today's talk, but I really enjoyed it. It made me happy because I didn't even know what I was gonna talk about, and it was all camping. Yay! Talk to you next week. Bye bye.